Loving someone is giving them the power to break your heart, but trusting them not to. Art is an expression of who we are, what we believe, and what we dream about. At one point, feminist became a pejorative term. How did that happen? If you're a feminist, you're basically saying you're a humanist. Comedy is ridiculously hard. And if the rhythm is not right, if the music or the line is not right, it's not funny. Ever since there's been a Hollywood, they remake a movie every 20 years. For me, the most important thing is that I feel comfortable with the actor that I'm working with and I'm able to talk to them. I don't really care if people like a character or not. I think in life we don't always like everybody. But you have to be able to understand them. I hope this brings someone else the courage they need to face whatever challenge is before them. I love my kids with all my heart, and the last thing I want to worry about is the air they breathe. If you are at odds with the director, neither one of you is going to get anywhere. You really do have to be able to make both of you happy. Life is full of compromises, and whether or not you're willing to negotiate. The audience doesn't come to see you, they come to see themselves. What gives you pleasure and joy? Let those be the things that lead you forward in life. When you become a parent, you finally appreciate and understand what your mother did. Being middle-aged is about realizing that you've lived most of your life. You don't have as much time in front of you as you have behind you. I do love my work. As an actor, you live from job to job, though, and you have to be prepared for that. I think every part's a challenge, and you also never know if you're going to pull it off. I'm looking for the truth. The audience doesn't come to see you, they come to see themselves. If you're reading IMDb, half of it's made up. You can't trust it or Wikipedia, which is just lies, lies. In all of the movies and films you see, people are always in crisis because that's what we watch. We watch them deal with crisis and resolve it. In my family, there was one parent you asked for money and the other for permission to do things. You could never get both out of one parent. In my opinion, you don't get to have privacy when you're only 16. really, you want to have variety as an actor. If you spend your career doing one thing solidly, people get burned out. The worst thing you could do is scare a kid or trick them. Never, ever, ever do that. Too much makeup on an older woman can really make you look like a freak. We allow for many more gradations of personality in life than we do in art. Well, she was so wonderful, and she really played the role to perfection. When you have children, you don't have downtime, but I have a family life that is rich and fulfilling. You'd have to spend a lot of time with me before I'd be comfortable enough to show my dark side. You have to be in yourself, but engage with the world and see what's going on.